What's up? I'm El, during watching the Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Episode 7. Last episode, we got Mama saving the day again, of course, and saving like another eye concubine, not just like some random people on the street. Like she saved someone very, very important here again. I mean, she wasn't like in immediate danger, but like there was someone there that was like slowly trying to kill her. So like she did save her life. And she talked about it with the emperor. I mean, the concubine did, and he had an interesting reaction, which maybe means nothing. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe he was just like thinking about stuff. It's possible, but like, I don't know. I don't know what it could mean. But like, I'm watching him. I'm watching him. You never know. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Allez, let's go. Okay. Start with the Oh, it's backstory. Why is it so dark here? Is it a nightmare? What's going on here? That's a great question. That doesn't look like a normal look. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he has that in the opening in his hand. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe you can just tell her. Honestly, I don't think she cares that much. Like, if it makes you feel that much better, you should just tell her.
この国の建国の昔話か。
Seems so.
人士様、
Mm.
顔が見えてしまいます。おっと。せっかく勉学に勤しんでいるのに、こんな。
Yeah, you can't distract them like this.
現にシャオランは、今は簡単な物語を読む段階に。
Yeah, she doesn't seem too happy about the learning part, but it is what it is.
どう？少しは字覚えた？
まだまだだよ。また先生に聞きに行かない。
That's fine.
細長く奥まで伸びているような。柱の間隔が狭い。かなり細かく部屋が分かれているんだろう。
Sure. I mean, it seems like it does. Hmm.
王母様はこの地を治める際に古い信仰を拒まなかったんだね。
I mean, that is nice.
主上、先帝の兄君たちはみんな流行り病で倒れただろう。残ったのは先帝のみ。
通過儀礼を行うまでもなく決まったというわけか。
Hmm.
興味を持つ方がいたんですか？
ああ、昔ここにいた医官が。
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
高級内をうろうろしてたよ。今のお前さんみたいにあの病のことも。
それってルオメン。
知ってるのか？
A little bit. Oh, damn.
毒はございません。失礼いたします。
Oh, maybe he's gonna tank her? Oh, damn, him directly. Again.
来られても同じかもしれませんが、それでもよろしければ。
帝に対してヒヤヒヤする言葉遣いだ。
どうなったんだ？
では、この二人で。
What's happening? What is it, a trial?
三つの扉。赤き扉、通るべからず。
I mean, that seems pretty easy.
緑。青か緑を選べってことか。
どの扉を選びますか？
青にしよう。前は緑を選んだからな。
さようでしたね。で
Hmm.
はこちらへ。
I wonder if you should go into the red door.
あの扉を通るべからず。
緑にしよ
まさかこれをずっと繰り返すのか？
Okay. And I'm sure there's some logic to all of this. I think he's just doing it randomly right now, which is probably why he didn't make it the first time.
帝はどうして私を連れてきたんだろう。
Yeah, you didn't even ask like some advice or anything. I mean, Jinchi seems very interested in the result of this.
行き止まり。王の子よ。だが王母の子ではない。
So he
意味
failed.
はわからないが明らかに拒絶だろ
う。前に来た時と同じ結果か。
う。ん
I wonder if Jinchi knows what to do.
帝は看板の指示に従って進んだ。間違いはしなかったはずだ。なのに正解にはたどり着けなかった。何か別の意図があったのか。
I mean, there's definitely more than just, oh, don't go into the color, it's not to go.
方面ならわかるだろうね。
ならわかる。な
Damn.
らわかるというのですか。
さてね、どうだろうね。
Like maybe it has something to do with like adding the color together and like mixing them because eventually it becomes purple and then there's red and blue. I don't know. And brown is like a mix of like all the colors. I mean, most of the colors. Oh, was she realizing something?
三つの扉、三つの色。王の子よ。だが王母の子ではない。
Yeah.
言葉の真意は何だ。
I mean, she's thinking hard about it.
するのは初代皇帝の母、王母だ。
Yeah.
出てこない。ならば母方の血を重んじそうなものだが、実際には男子による世襲制をとっている。
I mean, that is interesting.
帝位を継いだのは目の悪い方が多かったのではありませんか。
What would that mean?
確かにあまり良くなかったと聞いたことがある。だが選定の目は良かったぞ。
やっぱりあの廟の中、もう一度通ることはできませんか。
娘さんはそのしか
Damn. I mean, I think she's gonna be.
て妃でも姫でもないだろ
Oh,
う。
come on, she's pretty
ただの
cool.
次女だもんな。
ならば妃に
I mean, that's a little strange, but I mean, I guess if it's just for the form.
冗談を。
ご冗談を他の妃たちがどう思うことか。
それもそうだ。ならばお前が連れて行くか。
あ、
それなら構わぬか。
主上がそうおっしゃるのであれば。
では参ろうか。
Damn.
いつもより茶目っ気。
Yeah, he seems like kind of chill, honestly.
帝が選ばれたものと同じ。
Makes sense.
次は緑、茶、水色の中から茶を通るべからず。
水色の扉を。
Okay.
王母の子にしか選べない扉があるとしたら、扉の色に鍵があるは
Yeah,
ず。
maybe they see colors differently. Is that what she's trying to say?
これで10個目。白、紫、緑の扉。何時、赤い扉を選ぶ。
Choose the red door.
赤い扉などないぞ。どういうことだ。
緑の扉を
Huh.
緑。
くぐればわかります。
Okay. I mean, I trust her.
おめでとうございます。正しき道を選ばれたようで。その昔、王母に選ばれた者は次の王に
That Mama's king now. That easy.
この道を選ぶことができなかったときは、正しき道を選ぶ妃を連れて、やってきたと。本来、正しき血を受け継ぐ者がそれをなすわけですが、この度はどうも違うものが当ててしまったようで。
挑発してきたのはそっちなの。
Yeah, I feel like he did.
どういうことか。
Yeah, I want to know too.
暗闇も見通せる目を持っているということでしょう。
Oh yeah, I forgot about
王に選
that.
ばれし者、つまり 王母の血を引く者は色の識別ができない目を持つということです。
色の識別が
Oh, I get it. Yeah, because the more you see color, the worse your night vision is, at least like somewhat.
ルナとありました。なら青でも緑でも正解なはずですが、王母の子は青を選ぶはずです。なぜなら赤と緑の区別がつかないから確実に赤ではない扉。
Damn.
この国では珍しいのですが、裁縫には赤と緑の判別ができない男性が10人に1人の割合でいたそうです。
ローメンならわかるだろうね。
裁縫に留学していた親父ならこの特性を知っていただろう。
That's what he meant by that.
そういう意味だった。
Yeah. I mean, maybe he just would have figured it out because he's smart too.
つまり正解は2つあるように見えながら、本当の正解は1つしかなかったんです。
That makes sense.
代々の
Kind of.
そんな特徴があれば気づきそうなものだが。
養父から聞いたことがあるのですが、色が判断できなくても慣れてしまえばどうにか対処できるので、案外周りにいても気づかないのだと。
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
ついだ特性を持つ者しかここを通過できないということか。
時には偶然通過したも
I mean, he also said that sometimes they brought a concubine to help so that they could have their bloodline too.
昔話には王母は陶器地よりやってきたものとある。新たな地に定住するのは容易なことではありません。そこで彼女はこの地の長と婚姻を結んだのです。
待て薬屋。伝承では王母は夫を持たなかった。
I mean, yeah, but
王母の血族はそのまま自分たちの血が薄れ途絶えるのを
yeah, so they made the trial.
王母の血を確実に後世に残す方法、それがこの選択の病なのです。
Yeah.
平和で気の長い乗っ取りだったわけだ。ま、さすがにそれは言えないけどね。
つまり陳には王母の血は流れておらぬということか。
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
この病の存在があるだけです。
Yeah, it's like it's not guaranteed.
なりすぎても弊害が起こります。先帝のご兄弟が病で倒れられたのもそのせいかもしれません。
よもやこんな小娘が本
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty impressive, honestly.
当に血を薄めるのであれば、いっそこのようなものを取り込んでみては。
は何を言っているのだ、あのクソじじい。
I think he's talking about you.
知れぬがラカンを敵に回したくはないし、何より胸周りが15センチほど足らぬ。
余計な
I mean, good, good. He hasn't said very much this whole time.
一体何者なんだろう。
I'm sure you can figure it out, right? I mean, that is true.
そういうものだ。
But I think he wants you to find out. Okay, well, we got a special trial this episode, which I did not expect it to going this way, but it was actually pretty interesting. And like it wasn't just we're a fun trial for no reason. There was like a lot of lore and reason and stuff that we learned. And I mean, obviously there was a lot of information. I don't think I'm gonna retain everything, but it was very interesting. We also did start with Jinchi having a nightmare, kind of, but like a nightmare of something that actually happened, where he saw when he was younger, and he saw like his dad and grandma, which he didn't know at the time they were his, and like he saw stuff, and then now he's old, and now he's like I don't know exactly. But what I do know is that he feels trapped into this secret identity he has, and he's like I kind of wish Mama would just find out already, so I could at least have someone that knows and talk about it. I mean, he's not the only one that knows, but like he feels closer to Mama, so he's like, well, I kind of wish she would just find out already, so I could it could liberate me a little bit, and maybe she could help me make some decisions. I don't know. And to that, I was like, well, just fucking tell her. Just tell her. I mean, obviously, like, I understand why you may be hesitant to do it. Like, it makes sense. Like, it is a pretty big secret, but like, she's not gonna tell anybody. Like, well, what do you think? She'd be fine. And obviously, like, first of all, I don't think she would care. Like, I don't think you have to be scared of her, like, being like, oh, you're not actually the son of this person. You're actually more important. Then I don't want to talk to you anymore. of course not. Like she probably just gonna be, oh, all right. That doesn't change that much, but that's it. It explains a lot though. It does explain quite a bit though. But that's interesting. But like, yeah, and I think she's gonna be totally fine with that. And if it makes you feel that much better, you should do it. Or like at least like give her some hints here and there. Like just like leave like a paper around for her to read that's like with some cryptic shit. Maybe she like help her figure it out if you actually want that. Because obviously, like at the very end, Mama was like, well, there's something going on with Gingy. Like something's weird with him. But like at the very after that, she was like, well, maybe I shouldn't look too much into it. Maybe which like is a fair idea to have normally. Like I do think sometimes it's better for her not to look too deep into stuff because like she could endanger herself or find stuff she doesn't want to find, and maybe it's just like she doesn't want to get in trouble, so maybe it's good not to look too deep into stuff. But in that case, she actually wants her to look into it and find out. So like you have to help her with something. We got a story about like how this country was kind of created, which obviously like it's a story written in a book. Obviously I do think like there's some truth to it. Like I don't think it's made up. Like I do think stuff happened kind of how they say it. Obviously I'm sure it's not exactly how it happened. I'm sure there was probably more. There's probably details that they're omitted because like either they look bad or not interesting. Like I'm sure like it's an embellished story by the people that are still here, but it's still interesting. We know like it's at least somewhat real because like the trial that's here, like it is very real and it fits with the story and everything, and it makes sense. So there is proof to like the how it actually happened, and the trial was actually to keep like some of the bloodline of the original queen to keep some of the bloodline in there, which was good in a way because I mean, was it actually good? It was good for her bloodline, I guess, if she felt like it was important to her. Like I guess it was a interesting way to do it, but like as Mama said, like it is not great to just keep the same blood all the time and just mixing it together again and again. Like that can cause problem, and like how she said, like it might have caused the epidemic that killed a bunch of people. Maybe not, obviously, like it's just conjecture, we don't know, but like it could have. So maybe it's fine that we don't use this shrine too much. I mean, especially because like Mama did like solve the riddle, even though technically she like it wasn't for her. Like she didn't have the blood. I mean, maybe she does. We don't actually know, but like she could not have it, and then seemingly she still solved it. And also, they did say that not even if you do have the bloodline, sometimes there's just some trait you don't get. So like you could have the bloodline and see the color normally, and technically it's also possible that someone has like the same color problem even though they're from a different bloodline, even though that it is more rare because like this is a trait that came from like another place that is seemingly not really here, but it's still possible probably. So it definitely wasn't a perfect system, but it was a pretty well-made system, like for what they have. But I really wonder, like, what are we gonna do with this now? Is it just, oh well, I guess that was interesting, we learned some stuff, but I guess the shrine, maybe it's not worth using. Like it's not, it doesn't really work anymore, and it's not, we don't really just want to keep mixing our blood together, so it's just gonna be left alone and like be a remnant of the past, which is fine. Like it's a pretty cool building, honestly. I feel like you could make an attraction with it and like make people pay to like do the labyrinth and stuff. I feel like there might be sacrilegious. I don't think you could do that. But yeah, and we also spend a lot more time with the Emperor this episode. I feel like it's the most time we've seen him, and he was just chilling. We was just chilling and we were joking around. I was like, oh, maybe Mama, you could be my concubine. And people were like, Maybe not. I mean, obviously, he was kind of joking, and maybe he was just doing it so she could do the trial. And he did say after, like, he's like, you're not exactly my type right now. Like, which I appreciate that he loves older women. I think that's good, especially with one of the concubine being like a child. I think I'm glad. I'm glad that he's got this taste, you know. Yeah, and also the whole time this episode, Jinchi was very silent and observant, and I don't exactly know like what was going on inside his head. Like, I don't know if it's like he was with Mamao and like his brother. I think the Emperor's his brother. I think. Obviously Mamao doesn't know that. But I wonder if like the whole time why he was like feeling this way is because he was thinking about the fact that he wished he could tell Mamao now, but like he didn't know how to do it. Or maybe it had something to do with the trial, that he was like, there's something related to his past about this trial. Like, there's definitely something that was going on inside his head. But he didn't say anything, so it's kind of hard to figure it out. But I mean, he did say, or did he say something at the very end? No, he didn't say. Mama was talking. But I'm sure he talked this episode, of course. But he definitely didn't talk about what was on his mind, except at the very beginning. So I'm very curious to see how Mama was gonna find out, because obviously she will find out eventually. I don't know if Jinchi's gonna like help her find out, or is she just gonna discover herself, like related to something else. But I'm pretty excited for Jinchi to feel a bit more comfortable, because he's not doing too great right now. You can see that, and I don't like it. And I feel like Mama could help him. He just needs to open up a little bit, you know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. If you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See you.